Welcome! Today we are drawing an alligator. Alligators embody the art of waiting. So I'm beginning in pencil. I'm making the straight line of the water, and then these are going to be where the eyes are peering above the water. So they're diagonal lines. I'm trying to make them the same length and about the same angle. You want it pretty symmetrical, but if it's absolutely too symmetrical, it doesn't make sense either because they are an animal. So then I put the half circle of the eyes underneath that angled line of him peering out. So, and that's where I'm just using the pencil to rough it in to make sure I have them enough the same. And I added the pupil, so they have a long, thin pupil. And then this is the curve of the flesh going around the eye. Again, trying to make it symmetrical, looking at both sides, and it's following that angle of the eye. And then alligators have that cool texture, so I'm adding some light bumps on it in between the eyes for texture. And the jaw goes out wider than the eye, so then I'm bringing it down and out to the waterline. And I'm going to make it so his nostrils are also a little bit above the water. So I'm showing a little bit of the texture of the bumps on the edge of the snout. And then I'm going to put the two little circles on the edge of this last one to show the nostrils peering out of the water. So again, I've started in pencil to keep it symmetrical, but I'm also trying to go pretty quick. You can pause and take as much time as you need to create that as it's coming forward. I also left that space in the middle also for a journal prompt of saying what you're waiting for. So as I outline, I'm going to make this line right above his eyes thicker to have that foreboding look, but I'm just getting it roughed in so you can see here. If you couldn't see the pencil, here he is peering out over the water as he's waiting. And again, I'm looking at both sides, having it about even, but not computer even as far as making these two sides. So I'm looking at it, matching it up, and coming out on that fleshy part around his eyes. That real reptile protruding eyes look. And you can really leave it with just the eyes looking out over the water, but then I did go in and add the snout, so it is also just a little bit above water. Customize it as you want. If you just do the eyes and then add your journaling underneath, that also works. And I go ahead and add in the color. I do think it works in black and white as well, but I'm just adding in the color to share with you what I would do with it. Alligators have silent strength. They wait with purpose, ready for action. Are you simply waiting, or are you consciously preparing for what's next?